You hatch from an egg in a shallow river in Congo. Around you, thousands of eggs split open at the same time, sending tiny bodies drifting and turning in the water. A month ago, your mother laid over 750,000 eggs in this river, and everyone that hatches is already fighting to survive. You push free, but then an older sibling drifts closer towards your direction. His body is thicker, and his jaws are already open waiting for you to approach. You look at him, and he stares straight back at you like he's expecting you to give up your own life. Then, he lunges straight at your head. But you twist just in time, slipping under his jaws as they snap shut where you just had been a second ago. You swim upwards and twist your body in the current. Then you look down at him again. He doesn't hesitate. He opens his mouth wide and strikes again, but he misses. He's trying to eat you because Goliath Tigerfish are cannibals. Only the strongest out of the group survive, and since he's bigger than you have no chance at winning. But you don't care. You're the protagonist. You have plot armor. He prepares to bite you one more time, but you decide to turn and swim away. Your tail flicks hard against the water and you position your body downwards as you escape from his reach. He doesn't chase you. Instead, he turns around to another sibling that drifted too close while watching the interaction and bites down, tearing a strip of its flesh away. You don't stop to watch. You swim quickly, pushing forward until the big shape fades behind you. The river is filled with smaller bodies like yours, each one darting and turning in the current, all trying to avoid getting eaten. You stay with them for now. You don't trust them, but they're not as big as the one you escaped. They're not biting at you yet, and for today, that's enough. Skip forward a few weeks, and you're swimming in the river with your siblings. You're around 15 centimeters long now, built for killing, with 32 sharp teeth. You drift low in the water with your jaws half open, snapping at whatever drifts close enough. Your diet mainly consists of tiny scraps of fish and drifting plankton that slides into your open mouth. Then you see a small fish turning in front of you. It's slightly bigger than you, but you decide to try your luck anyway. You lunge forward, tearing a piece of its flesh away. A sibling rams into your side, trying to force you back from the kill. You push forward, turning your head to bite deeper, feeling the soft body split beneath your teeth. Another sibling slams into you, biting at the same spot. But you don't let go. You bite again, pulling back hard until there's nothing left to tear. Then you see him, a sibling that's drifting far away. He's smaller than the rest and too slow to catch anything. He hovers just outside your reach, watching for scraps. But instead of letting him eat, you turn and bite him first, teeth locking into his side. He jerks forward, trying to break free, but you bite again. The others see it too and rush in, biting and tearing. His body kicks once, then goes still. You leave what's left behind and swim forward, opening your jaws halfway and keeping your body steady, just waiting for the next chance to feed. You're 5 months old now. Your body has thickened, close to a kilogram in weight. You're 60 centimeters long, and your muscles feel stronger every day. You still move with your siblings at first. They snap at the drifting scraps and small fish that twist and dart through the water. You join in, biting when something drifts close, moving as part of the group. But even then, you don't move like they do. You're quicker. Your head turns faster. Your bites land harder. One day, you see a fish longer than your own body turning in the current. It doesn't see you at first, so you don't wait. You push forward, biting down and tearing away a strip of soft flesh. It jerks to the side, but you bite again, pulling back a chunk of its belly. Blood clouds the water around you, but you don't stop. You tear again, taking more until the fish slips away. You turn back to the group, but they're already gone. They're further downstream, chasing smaller fish and ignoring the blood cloud you've made. You watch them for a moment, but you decide not to follow. You know they can't keep up with you anymore. You're bigger and faster, and the small fish aren't enough for you now. And you don't trust them to stay close when something stronger moves in, so you stop moving with the group. You push forward alone, turning your head with every flicker that passes close. You don't wait for smaller shapes or weaker bodies. You hunt by yourself, taking what you can when you want it. And from that day onwards, you're alone. You're 1 year old now, stronger and heavier than before. This is when you stumble upon one of your only 2 predators, the Nile crocodile. The other is human, but they're not here today. You're swimming in the shallows, moving through the slow water when the surface stills. Then the crocodile lunges from the mud beneath you, with its long, sharp teeth snapping at your head. You twist quickly, turning just enough to slip out of its reach, but its teeth scrape along your side, tearing a thin cut into your skin. You don't swim away. You turn back and bite into the side of its mouth, sinking your teeth in and pulling away a strip of scale and flesh. The crocodile doesn't leave. It circles you slowly, head tilting and eyes locked on yours, as the blood drifts in thin lines behind it. You hold your place, turning to follow it, moving your body side to side to avoid getting bitten. It lunges again, but this time, you dart lower and catch its side, biting deeper and tearing away another strip of soft skin. The crocodile thrashes sideways, snapping its head at you, but you twist away, turning in the water and biting again. You feel its scales break under your teeth. It tries to pull away, but you hold on, pulling back until it shakes you loose. You watch it pause, body coiling for another strike. It lunges one last time, but you move sideways and bite into its back, tearing away a final piece of meat. It thrashes once, then turns and disappears into the mud, leaving trails of blood behind it. The cut along your side stays open, but you don't slow down. You keep moving, heading towards deeper water where the crocodile can't follow. A few months pass, and you spot a fisherman that stands alone on a small wooden boat. He doesn't see you below, moving with your head low and your eyes fixed on him. He's focused on his catch, gripping the line tight as he leans forward to pull it in. You watch for a moment just to decide if he's worth attacking, and then you strike. Your head breaks the surface in a straight line with your jaws wide, aiming at his head. You miss and bite down on his neck, slicing through skin and bone in one motion. He collapses instantly, falling into the river beside you. You don't stop. You bite again, locking your teeth into his leg and tearing away a piece of his thigh. The blood clouds the water around you and attracts other small predatory fish. So you swallow the piece quickly and prepare to take one last bite. But then, another boat drifts closer. It's a small log that has been hollowed inside with a boy standing on top of it. He sees you and grabs the man's body, pulling it up with his hands shaking as he drags it onto the deck. His eyes stay wide, fixed on you, with his mouth open, but no sound coming out. You rise up once more, your head breaking above the surface. The boy throws a wooden paddle at you, hitting the water just in front of your head. It sinks fast, but you don't strike again. You've fed enough. You turn away and slip back into deeper water before anyone else arrives here. The boy's eyes stay locked on you as you vanish. You don't look back. The current pulls you forward, and you keep moving, ready for the next thing that crosses your path. You're 5 years old now. You chase a large fish through the current, pushing it forward as it darts low and turns fast. You move in quickly, but the fish slips away just before you close on it. Your momentum carries you forward, and your head collides with the river bottom, smashing your teeth and tearing your mouth open. Blood spills as you drift backward, trying to close your mouth, but it's useless. You don't feel panic. You don't feel anything except the empty space where your teeth used to be. You hold your place in the water, blood still rising in long, thin clouds. Then something else appears. It's another fish, smaller but faster, swimming close to investigate the blood. It's a scavenger, testing if you're weak enough to eat. It turns toward you, but you don't move. You don't have teeth to fight it. You let it circle once, then it disappears, not willing to take the risk. You drift lower, turning in the current and waiting for what comes next. You don't feed for 5 days. Your mouth stays open, blood stops drifting, and the water around you stays quiet. Then your teeth start to regrow. Your species is known for this. In 3 to 5 days, every tooth is back, sharper and stronger, locked in place as if they were never broken. 5 days later, you return to the same spot. The same fish is there, hiding near the bottom of the river. You close the distance and snap your head forward, biting down hard and tearing it apart in quick, hard strikes. You swallow the last piece and turn away. The river stays quiet, but you know it never stays that way for long. You're 7 years old now. You move slowly through the river when you spot a man standing on the muddy bank. It's George Albert Bullinger, a British explorer and zoologist. He doesn't move. He just watches as you glide through the current, your muscles twitching under your skin. You rise higher in the water, your head breaking the surface. You don't understand what he is, but you think of how you could attack him, how you could lunge forward and tear away a piece of him like you would any other creature that comes too close. He doesn't back away. He doesn't run. He pulls a small leather notebook from his coat pocket and opens it, flipping to a blank page. His pencil moves quickly, capturing the line of your fins, the shape of your teeth, and the way your body cuts through the water. You hold your place, water dripping from your head as you watch him. He writes small notes along the edge of the page. Teeth large, jaw strong, predator of the Congo. His eyes stay fixed on you, sketching every line he sees. You watch him for a moment longer, then sink slowly back beneath the surface. You turn and push forward, leaving him and the bank behind. And that's how the Western world first found out about your kind. Skip forward a bit, and you're 10 years old now. It's summer, and the rainy season has swollen the river. It's the perfect time to mate. You move slowly at first, searching for a female. You see her shape ahead, gliding just beneath the surface. She doesn't turn right away, so you push forward, trying to close the distance. When she sees you, she turns away, and the chase begins. You follow her through the current, weaving left and right as she moves faster. She darts low, disappearing for a moment before turning back, trying to lose you in the water. You push harder, your tail flicking in long sweeps as you chase her down. She tries to pull away, twisting her body to one side, but you keep close, turning in every direction she goes. She pushes forward again, slipping just ahead, but you feel the gap closing with every move. Then the sky splits open. A single bolt of lightning hits the river in front of you. A shockwave slams through the current, and your muscles lock in place. Your head tilts back, your mouth stuck open, frozen in that final moment. You stop moving. You don't feel the water around you anymore. The female drifts away for a moment, but she doesn't leave. She circles back slowly, watching you with dark eyes. She moves closer and bites into the side of your body, tearing away a strip of flesh. She swallows it, then bites again, pulling at the soft parts beneath your skin. Blood drifts from your body and vanishes as the river carries it away. The female stays until she's had enough, then drifts away, leaving you behind in the slow water. You stay there, your body tilting gently with the current, and the river moves on without you. Life as a Goliath tigerfish might be rough, but there's another animal out there that has it way worse. Trust me, it's wild. Check out the video and see for yourself.